So in yesterday's class, we started to discuss about the type of constraints. Okay, many constraints are there that we have discussed. Let me have a very short recap and then we will enter into the things. Okay, type of constraints: primary key, unique key, not null, default, and check, and finally foreign key. So these are all the constraints we are going to discuss in the CQL. Okay, so let me discuss one by one. Okay, 1 minute. First, we will learn about how to set the primary key. What is primary key? Also yesterday we discussed, it is a unique key. It should not be one table should contain only one primary key, and the value should not be null. Okay, these three concepts we discussed at the last of the chapter, I mean last of the yesterday's class. Okay, as a continuation, let me see it. Okay, how to create the primary key or how to set the primary key, let me discuss it. Okay, we will open the SQL and we will start to do it. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, now are you seeing that? Let me show the databases. We want to see now, or databases. So our database is JE. Let I will select the JE by using the use command, use database name. So by the database has changed. So let I want to show the tables. Okay, just why I'm repeating this command means you want to know that you want to memorize in your mind. Okay, that is the main thing. Okay, so now you know that how to see, I mean how to show the database, how to say show the tables, what are all the present in the database, and how to use, you know that. Okay, let me create a new table. Okay, so by using the command, can anyone say what is the command or query to create a new table? Create
Create
table,
table
create
name. Table name.
table name. So let I will give the employee. Okay, employee is the table name. So let me create the field. So emp id integer I'm just giving. Okay, that if I want to set as a emp id a primary key means I have to type primary key, that's all. Okay, primary key, that's all. Okay, then emp id is the primary key. So what is the characteristics of emp id? It should not be null, all the values should be unique, and this is the only one primary key we allotted or we assigned for the table employee. Am I right? So these are all the things. Okay, then emp or else
Yes, sir.
emp name. Okay, emp name, then that is varchar. Okay, okay, emp name varchar. Then next is what are the thing? Then we give the department, that is also varchar.
Department.
Okay,
Okay.
so we so just giving 10 character. Okay, then salary. Okay,
Sir,
salary, that is yes, yes,
in varchar we put any limit also. It will take the
any
memory what
limit,
we
any
wrote only.
65,000 varchar having that. Okay, that we have
Okay,
discussed in
sir.
the chapter, seventh chapter. Okay, RDBM
Okay, sir.
chapter. Okay, database we discussed now. What, sorry, data types we discussed now. Varchar, character, difference between the varchar and character and all. No, so that is
Yes, sir.
65,000 character we can allow it, but we are using. We have to mention that is mandatory. It is necessary. At least we
That
have.
too. Yes.
So now we created the table, as you know that. Okay, let me enter the data, I mean record into the table. So can you say the query? Can you say that?
Insert into values.
Insert into
Table name.
employee
Table name values.
values.
Values of. So EMP ID I'm just giving one. It should be unique. Okay. So suppose one
Okay,
I'm
sir.
just given, and next is the EMP name. I'm just giving Raj. Okay. Then
Yes, yes.
department, just I'm giving IT. Okay. Then comma salary 20,000 I'm just giving. Okay, so this is one
Okay, sir.
record. Suppose I'm just writing, creating the second record, and the name is I'm just giving Gokul. Okay, okay. Then next is department. So department HR. Okay, then comma salary 25,000. Okay, so these are all the records we enter it. Now you are seeing that. So let me see the records. Select all from employee. Okay, by giving this command, we can see this table. Okay, now I will show the describe about the table. So DESC, Desk table, describe. Okay, table name, employee. I'm just giving. Now you can see. So you can literally you can see this EMP ID. What is the data type and null? Whether it is null means no, because it's a primary key. So the value should not be null. No. So that's what it is displaying is null is no, and key it is displaying primary key. So now you know that what is the how to use the primary key constraint or else primary key in the table. Okay. What is the constraint means? Constraint limitation. I already said that. The first question is what is constraint? No. So what are the limitations or restrictions? What are the restrictions we applied on the EMP ID? What are the restrictions or what are the limitations or what are the conditions we given for the value?
Should be unique, sir.
It's a
Be
unique.
unique. It should not be null. Two things are there. No, so two constraints. I mean, two characteristics the primary constraint is having. So that's what we once we applied the primary constraint means then the EMP ID that the entire column having the same limitation. Suppose you can see this. I'm just about to enter the data. You can see this. Now I'm about to enter the data. Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
DESC employee means
Describe table. Describe table. This also I thought.
okay.
I think you people are vanished while I'm teaching the class. I think so. Describe just kindly just take the book and refer it. It's not meaning that you should not ask the question. Definitely you have all the rights to ask the question. Meanwhile, generally I'm saying that once the class has completed means just to take the book. Of course, after your lunch or whatever time, just half an hour you just review the book. What are the topics has covered? Then also you should have the constant touch with your book. Okay. I don't know about how
Sir,
much of you properly
whether
doing
to refer
or not. Yes, please.
the book or PDF which you are showing that one.
Book
Which
is
is
first
better?
thing. That is, I already said that book is first thing. First and foremost, book we have to refer it. Okay. And the PDF file, these are materials. I just clearly given the name. It's material or else supportive material. So once you refer the book means then afterwards, if you refer the material, you will get some points and you will get some more examples also for this is supportive things. Supportive for the book. So textbook is mandatory and necessary. I already said that long back also from the school also you may receive the that is a idea that is a instruction you should buy the book, you should purchase the book is necessary. Without book it is very difficult to survive. Okay, now you are seeing that insert into value last command you see value 1 comma Raju. Again I'm just using the thing whether it will accept or not. Can you say that?
No, sir.
No.
No.
Suppose if I give the enter means what it's showing? Error it's showing because duplicate entry.
Because it can't duplicate.
Yes, because already the employee ID one has already given the things. We have to give apart from 1, 2, we can give whatever ID, but it should be number. Okay, that value only it will accept. Okay, if you are as you said, it will avoid. It will prevent the table from the duplicate entry. That is the thing. Okay, good. It is clearly showing the error also. What type of error? That is duplicate entry 1. That is the value 1 for the key primary because it is so. It is because it is a primary key. It won't accept it. Suppose the EMP ID we do set as a primary key means then it will accept very clearly. So it won't bother about it. Okay. So that is the constraint of the primary key.
Sir,
Yes.
if all the details we said primary means it won't accept, no, sir.
I didn't get your point. Can you repeat it?
In this table, only employee ID is primary, no, sir. If all are primary means it won't accept
I
the
clearly
same data, no,
said
sir.
3 points I clearly said. First thing is primary, it should be unique. Second thing, it should not
Only-
accept the no value. And third point is very important. One table should contain only one primary key. We cannot set another primary key. Have you got the point? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So we cannot set all the fields are primary key. Only one field to be the primary key in the table. What the table may contain 500 columns also, not an issue, but only one primary key. That is the thing. So that's what I already said to you in the class also. You should have 3 points you have to keep in your mind regarding the primary key. Value should be unique, value should not be null, and third one is what? The table should have only one primary key. That is good. So I hope you understand how to set the primary key, how to apply the primary key constraints on over the table, and you know that. Okay, how to create it. Just adding the primary key. This is one of the way. Or else at last also we can give primary key of field name. We can give it. Okay, that is another method. Okay, let me go to the slide. Okay, So this is the example they given. I think this is somewhat taking another way. That's what I directly shown our example. Okay. And foreign key is there. That foreign key concept I will teach at last, because I like to come in one order. First, you want to know all the constraints. Finally, if you know the foreign key means you can easily get the points. Okay. That's what I'm just skipping the foreign key. At last, I will teach it. Okay. Yes, everything I will teach it. Okay, foreign keys concept. So now we are going to the next concept, that is DML command we are going to see. Okay. So first thing, describe. Just now, no, we discussed it. Already we discussed in the seventh chapter. DESC or describe. Okay, any one command we can describe means it is showing what are the fields are there, what are the data type of field, what are the whether null value is there or default value is there or key is there. Default is one of the constraint. That's what I'm coming to tell. So if I complete all the constraint, at last if I teach the primary key to you, means it will be easy for you for understanding purpose. Okay, that's what I'm skipping the primary key concept now. At last of the chapter I will teach it. Okay, so the desc or describe, that is DESC or describe command is used to describe the table. Describe the table means it will show the field name, data type, and null value, key, default, and extra means check constraint. Likewise, many unique constraints. Likewise, we have seen 6 type of constraints. So any constraints is there apart from the primary key, foreign key. Rest of the constraints it will be displayed here in the extra column. Okay, have you got it? Have you got it?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
fine. Very good, very good. Okay, let me go to the one of the operations, that is DML operation, data manipulation operation. So we are going to do the manipulation and over the data. Okay. So how to take a copy of a table, or else how to create a new table and copy the records from the old table. Okay, we are going to create a new table, but already the record is there. Okay, so now you want to change the things. Okay, so how to take an entire copy of the table. Okay, so let me see this. What is the syntax is clearly given. Create table name as select. The as select is a keyword. Okay, as select all. For example, if you want to select all the columns means, okay, as select all. I already said start should be pronounced as all. Okay, select all from ABC limited. This is table, previous table, existing table. XYZ is a new table. ABC is a old table. Okay, this table we are going to create. XYZ table we are going to create. ABC table is already it has created. So how to copy all the values or else all the records, including all the fields from the ABC table to copy to the XYZ table. Okay, XYZ limited table. Okay, that is the first concept. Okay, shall we do it? You can see,
Yes, sir.
yeah, you already know that the employee table I just showing. This is the employee table details. Okay, 1 and 2, two tables, two records are there. Okay, suppose it is a 2 record. Suppose 200 records are there. You want to take a duplicate copy, means no need to type all those things. By using the function, we can use it. Okay, what is the command? What is the query to
Create table,
create table?
table
We
name.
have to give a table name. There is a new table name. So I'm just giving EMP employee 1 I'm giving. Okay. Employee is the original table, or else I employee DUP1, dup1. Okay, duplicate 1. Okay. Employee duplicate 1 I just created. Okay. Then as select. This is a keyword. Okay. As select, from where we need to select,
Star.
what are the things we need to
Star.
select? Suppose I want to select all
Also.
means star we need to go. Select all from what are the table? Which table we need to create?
Employee.
Employee.
Employees.
So employee is the table. If
Yeah.
you give the command means, then you can see this. I am just showing EMP DUP1. Suppose you can see this table also having the same content of
Yes,
the
sir.
employee. Okay. So this is
Yes.
in order to take the copy, this command you can use it. Yes, please. Yeah, yeah.
If I do any changes in employee, it will affect duplicate
It
also.
won't affect it. It won't affect it. It's not like that concept. I understood that. It is entirely different. We made a copy. After that, if you do any changes in the employee duplicate table, it won't affect the original table. Or else, if you make any changes in the original table, it won't affect it. For example, I will show that. Insert into okay. Insert into employee. employee values. Okay, values of, we are just entering the third value. Okay, can you say the name? What are the Raj, Gokul is there? Shall I give Vignesh? Okay, so we are adding another one name, and department is we are giving sales. Okay, so suppose I'm giving the sales and salary is, I'm just giving 30,000. Okay, so this is the record you can see. Now I'm just showing that. Okay, so it won't affect. So it's not reflected in the duplicate table. In original table only the value is added. Have you got it?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Let me see the next thing. So
Sir.
I want to sell. Yes, please.
Sir, while copying instead of employee used JE, sir, what would happen?
I didn't get it. Your point.
Go to that copying query, no, sir.
Hmm.
Instead of here, you are using select as star from employee, no, sir.
Hmm.
Instead of employee used JE.
JE means it won't select. JE is the database name, no? So database means, what is database? That's what it's clearly showing. You didn't understand the concept of database and table. Database is a huge thing. Database may contain millions of tables. Okay, but the EMP1 or whatever thing, EMP dupe is what? It is just a table, just one of the table in the. See, this is EMP dupe is one of the table in the database JE. Okay, but what is the thing? JE is a big thing. Database is like a versions. Okay,
It
so
won't copy all the tables, sir.
how it is possible? So if every table is different, no, as you know that table is different. Table is vary from, even though the two tables are same, it won't get merged. Okay, because one table we fixed, this is the primary key, another table we didn't set the primary key, or else one table may contain 5 columns, another table may contain 4 columns. Even data type, even the same columns also there, data type also speaks a lot. Okay, we cannot do it. Okay, merging the column, that is not. So database is different, man. If you just copy all the database means it won't copy. Where actually where the EMP dupe is there, it is one of the table in the JE. Okay, so but JE is a big thing. That is a database. Okay, database is a huge thing. It may contain millions of tables. But table is what? It may contain millions of records only. Okay, but table
Okay, sir.
database is much thing. Okay. Okay, that is the thing. So we should have the proper understanding what is the
Little
database.
bit confused, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. You should get the clarity. Good. Okay. Suppose I want to select a particular column only from a table. How to do? How to copy a particular table? Particular columns only or particular fields only from a table, and I have to create a new table. How it is means we have to mention the column name. Let you see. For example, employee is the base table, no? So for example, this is the table, no? 3 data are there. I want only employee ID and employee name. Okay, so if I want to copy the 2 columns only, I want to create a new table. Okay, so what is the command? Create table. Create table. Table name we need to give. So EMP DUP2 I just giving duplicate 2. Okay, so EMP duplicate 2. Okay, as select. This is the query. That is the command. As select, we given all. Okay, but now we need 2 things only. What are the fields we need?
Employee
EMP
and employee
ID
name.
and EMP name. Okay, EMP ID and EMP name only we need. From which table? From employee.
Employee.
So this is the query. So if you give means, now you can see this EMP DUP2 I'm just giving. Now you can see employee ID and employee name only copied from the employee table, and employee dupe, that is the employee dupe2 table contain only the 2 columns. Have you got it?
At a time from one table alone we can copy again.
Of course, we can. That is, I'm again saying that at a time we can copy from only one table, because table to table many variations are there. Try to understand it. Have you got it? One table,
Yes, sir.
there is no necessary. The another table want to be a similar structure. Similar structure means, for example, first table contain 5 columns, 5 fields. Second table, it is not necessary to be a 5 field. We can create 2 field. Now this table is contain 2 fields only, or 3 fields, and even the same 5 fields also there. Data type may be vary.
No, sir,
Even,
not completely, sir. Employee ID
I
from one
understood.
table,
I
department from another table.
I understood. I understood. But what is the thing? Reference we can make it. That is another concept is there in the foreign key. You will one concept is there referring from different. We can do the reference. Reference is different, copy is different. Okay, that's what. If you already a little bit know means, I will tell the difference. Referencing another table, through referencing we are accessing the value from different table means it is possible by using the foreign key concept. That's what I said, that foreign key I will teach at class, because you want to know the basics. No, that's what. Copy is different, referencing is different. Copy means it take the entire copy. Now it is different, that is different. Referencing means we don't have the value, we are referring the value from another table. Okay, the concept is there for your answer that I will teach at last. Okay, let me go to this. Now you understand now how to make a selected columns only from a table. Have you understand? Yeah, good.
Yes, sir.
Good question.
Yes.
Good. Okay, good. So this is the way, and select a record only. Sir, I want to select only record wise, sir. For example, now you know how to copy an entire table, how to copy a specific field only from the table. Sir, I want to select the field record wise, sir. This records only I need. For example, suppose the MD has come to the company, and who is the employee number? All the employee number 1, 10, 23, 49, 73. That details only I need. I want to see that the performance of that people only, that employee only. Suppose he is asking means we can select by employee. That's what I'm saying. Okay. For that we have to use the where class. Okay. Suppose I'm just using here. You can see the example. We are selecting the table based on the department equal to IT. So IT department people only from the table, existing table, we want to copy. How to do it? Okay. That is the examples for that. This is the example query for that. Let me see their example. Okay. So suppose I want to only copy the IT people from the employee table. Of course, only one people is there. That is Raj only working in the IT department. Suppose a number of people are working means, just for consideration. Suppose you want to only copy the IT people. That record alone I want to copy, and I want to create a new table means. How to do it? Can you say that? Can you say the command?
Create table.
Create table. So
Table
I'm
name.
giving EMP DUP
Yeah.
3. Okay, duplicate 3. Okay, as select.
As
Select
Start from employee.
For
Start
example, I
from-
need all the data. Yes, all
Okay,
from
all from employee.
employee.
from
Then
where
where, this is very important. Okay,
department equal to
Or department is called IT.
and
where
IT.
under colon IT.
department equal to IT. Okay, so who are all belongs to IT department, that query alone we want to do the copy. Let me see this, whether it is coming or not. Okay, now you can see Raj only copied. All the fields will be copied. Okay, so I hope you understand how to do the copy in different ways. Okay, entire copy, selected records, selected fields and selected records. Okay, so based on the condition, it will be vary. Okay, I hope you got the point.
Okay,
Isn't it?
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, and
At
this,
that
Many-
time
so
we
Yeah,
Sir?
yeah. Yes, yes.
at time we copy department IIT and the salary means
We can give it. For example, you are asking, for many people are there, you want to select the department, IT department, you want IT, you say from IIT, no man, you are JE student, I know that. Okay.
sir,
Yes, Arpan.
IT and
IT department,
salary
and
department.
salary equal to 2000, 20,000 if you give means, for example, in IT department, 5 people are working. Okay. But you need the record only who are all working in IT and who are all getting the salary only 20,000. That people alone we can use also, we can do it. How to establish the write the query? Where IT department
Where
equal
and,
to
sir.
IT, and very good. We have to use the logical operator, and salary equal to, we have to give the constraint. That is constraint means we have to set the given the condition. Salary equal to 20,000 or salary equal to
sir,
greater than 20,000 or less than 20,000. Whatever thing we can give it. Yes,
sir,
please. Yes.
if you want some particular records for
That's
the,
what I'm
for
saying.
example, instead of select all means
Hmm.
select salary and a department or a
Why
employee
not?
number
Same
and
thing,
department.
same thing. For example,
That is
you want,
commonly not, sir.
yeah, that is, for example, from the entire table, you want to select only the employee ID and employee name who is working in IT department. That alone means how you can give the query. You can see this create table, there's new table name as select. You can see as instead of star, instead of all, we have to give EMP ID, Suppose EMP ID and EMP name from employee where department equal to IT. So who are all working in IT department in that field, I mean in that table employee. So from that it will only display employee ID and employee name. Have we got it? Instead of star
Yes,
symbol,
sir.
we have to mention the column. That we previous thing also we discussed. Now you can see employee ID and employee name from EMP. So after that we are adding one more class, that is where class we are giving it. Have we got it?
Yes, sir. Now I got it.
Fine, fine, very good, very good. Okay, let me go to the next one. So this is the way to do the copy. Let me go to the next one. And DDL command, actually it is wrong. DML command we are going to see. That is alter table. We are going to of course DDL also we are using, DML also we are going to use. Both the type of languages, that is commands we are going to use. In the alter table command, we can do this following operations. You can see adding a new column in existing table. This is the first point. Okay, already we created the table. Suppose I want to add a new column, sir. How to add, sir? That we are going to see. And second thing, dropping existing column from table. Dropping means deleting the table, deleting a already existing column from the table. Okay, deleting a column. How to delete a column, that we are going to see. And the third thing is modifying column definition in table. Definition means here what is the meaning, how to change the data type. That is a very important. Okay, modifying column definition. For example, in the changing the column definition also many constraints are there. Suppose we already created the table in the which the data type is integer. Sir, is it possible to change into varchar, sir? If you are asking, means no, certainly no. Okay, suppose we created integer data type, we can convert into big int. Okay, suppose we created a data type with small int or tiny int, we can convert into integer or big int. That is possible. Okay. Okay, so this is one of the thing. That conversion we can do it. Suppose we are giving the varchar of 20, so 20 characters we allowed. We can convert into 30 characters. That is okay. But 20 to 10 we can do, but based on many things. Suppose the name is having more than 20, one of the values there, means it will create a problem. Okay, so always we have to change into from basic to higher values. That is the value changing, modifying the column definitions. Have you got the point? Have you all got the point?
Yes, sir.
So for example, varchar into char data type, one thing is there. No, so far we are using varchar. Why we are using varchar? You know, because of memory consumption. Varchar will be slow, but memory consumption is very efficiently. It will handle it. It will occupy only the required memory. But character data type, it will occupy. It is very fast. It is speed. But what is the thing? It will occupy more
It will
memory.
occupy more
Yes,
memories.
that was the main difference. This difference definitely will come in exam. Okay, that is in the exam point of view I'm saying. Okay, so here we can change into from varchar to character or character to varchar. We can convert it. That is, we can change the modifying the data type. Okay, tiny int to small int or tiny int small int to integer or big int we can complete. Okay, we can change it. But big int to small tiny int we cannot do it because for example big int it having the 11 digits. Okay, 16 digits. Okay, suppose we are using we given a phone number or whatever number we given, Aadhaar number suppose we given, whether it is possible to accommodate in the tiny int means no, because it only accommodates 6 digits only. No, so that type of the data variation we will lose the data also. Okay, so while we are selecting modifying column definition, we should be very much careful. Okay, so once we didn't if you are did a careless mistake, means that's all, because we are playing with the database. Okay, so that always you want to keep it in memory. Okay, now for the trialing purpose we can do whatever thing. Suppose why I am saying this point means you are doing a project, of course. So you are using the database. You are just to painfully you typed all the records. You inserted all the records. Suppose you inserted 20 records. One small query. That's all. It will crack the entire. It will flash entire table also. So your work will be wasted. That's what I'm coming to tell. Okay, so whenever it's company, okay, now it's project, okay, but if you are working in a company, due to your small mistake, if the database is that's all, if it is deleted or if it is crashed, means what will happen? The entire company is depending on the database only. No, so the database administrator, the database engineer is a very important position in the IT field. Okay, because who is handling or playing with the data, they should be very much careful. Nobody should not distract. They are going in a way. If you see the IT industry means, you will think the respect of the database and DBA administrator, likewise, the one posting is there, one position is designation is there. Okay, so that is very important thing also. Even then the programmer, because programmer once we done any mistakes means we can change it. For example, one code you written wrongly, the entire program will be wrong. That is fine. But if you remove the one code means automatically the program will be set right, no? But in database it is not. Once we deleted the record, sorry, any control set option is there. If you are asking means no such things. So that's what whenever you are deleting or updating, not only deleting, updating, modifying, changing, whatever thing, we should be very much alert with it in it. Okay. That's what you need a more practice in the database. Okay, let me go to the next one. Changing name of the column. In the time of table creation, we given a column name, field name, one name, but afterwards I want to change the name, sir. Is it possible? Of course it is possible. Okay, and last one is adding or dropping constraints. Okay, so I given one constraint, I want to delete the constraint, or I want to add the constraint. Okay, that is also possible. For that also two type of thing. At the time of creation is there, but what I am recommending, please note that what I am recommending, or as a computer science teacher who is recommending, at the time of table creation, if you giving the constraint, if you are setting the key, that will be well and good. It will be better. Okay. After once you created the data, before inserting the record, if you are changing, if you are giving the adding the constraint or setting the key, primary key, foreign key, okay. Okay, but once you added the record, once you inserted the record, afterwards if you are doing means, of course we can do, no doubt at all we can do, but many problems may be arise. That's what I'm saying. It is not recommended after creation, after inserting the record into the table. We should not, I mean, we can avoid as much as we can avoid to set the constraint. We can as much as avoid to give the set the keys, primary key, foreign keys. Okay, because I know that I hope you can understand. Once I given I enter the field name, okay, it is not unique. Suppose I want to set as a primary key, is it possible? It is not possible because
No.
it is having the duplicate value. No, that's what at the time of table creation itself, if we given me, that will be well and good practice for that. It is a good practice. Okay, it's not possible, sir. If you are asking, possibilities are there, but it is not recommended way. Okay, that's what at the time of table creation. So, or else before you are creating the table in your project, you want to sit and discuss that across the table with your friends, which should be primary key, what is the foreign key, which one we can set this constraints. Likewise, if you are going to use means, okay. So that you have to decide it, well decide, then you can go, you can jump into the coding. That is query. Okay, that's what. These are all the things we are going to discuss one by one. Okay. After that, side by side, we are while we are implementing this also, we will discuss one by one all the constraints. So so far 6 constraints are there. No, one constraint we have seen, that is primary key constraint. Okay. Remaining 5 keys, I mean 5 constraints. Collaborate with the table. I will teach you. Okay, how to do it and all. Okay, now we are going to see how to first one alter table, adding a new column. Already I created the table, sir. Now I want to add a new column, sir. Is okay. Let me start this. As we are discussing how to add a new column to the existing table by using the command, by using the query, you can see, you can write down this query, whatever we are discussing in a note. Okay, you can see this. Alter, what is the syntax means? Alter table, table name, add column name and its data type. This is the syntax. I'm repeating. You can note down it. Alter table, table name, add column name with its data type. What is the data type of the new column? There is new field which are going to add into the table. Okay. So alter table, ABC Limited is a table name. Add is a keyword. Okay. In order to add the column, and designation is what? It is a new column name. Okay. So what is the data type of the designation means? Varchar of 20. Okay. This is the way we have to add a new column into that, or else adding or inserting a new column into the existing table. Okay. Let me see how to do in the query. Okay, 1 minute. You can see. Now suppose let me go ahead with the DUP one. Okay. Suppose or else employee. Okay, employee is there. You can see EMP ID, EMP name, department, salary. Suppose we want to add the city. Okay, who are all come from which cities. Okay, we want to add a column, new column to the existing table. Employee means how to do means what is the syntax did I said? Can you repeat it? What is the syntax to add a column? Just now we discussed. No?
Alter.
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 Alter table.
Alter
So you
table.
didn't clearly listen it. At least you didn't listen. Alter table table name. What is the table name?
Table name.
Employee. Okay.
Employee.
Alter table name. Add column name. What is the
Add.
column name?
Add
The column
column.
name. What is the data type of
Phone number.
where we are asking? Okay.
Okay.
Where care
Where
20.
20.
20.
Paragraph I'm just giving. Okay, 20.
20.
Okay, 20 I'm just giving. Okay. Suppose
20 safe.
I'm just giving it. Now the new column will be added. Let me see this query. You can see the city has added. Have you understand? Previously, employee doesn't have the column city. Now it does. It have the column city. Okay.
How
The
to insert?
default value we didn't set it. Okay, that's what it is showing there. But what is the
Insert.
default
How
value?
to insert city, sir?
Yes, I will tell it. I will tell, man. Okay. So default value null will be taken. Okay. So it is that's what it is coming in the value with the null. Okay. Suppose I want to insert the I want to give the replace. It is not inserting. Insert is different. Okay. I want to replace the city, sir. Likewise, if I want to do means we have to use the update function. That's what I'm saying. DML command we have to use. Okay. What is the update function? Means you can write update. Okay. Update that is a table name. What is the table name? Employee is the table name. Update table.
Employee.
Okay. Set column name. What is the field name? City equal
City.
to which city I want to add. For example, I'm just giving Chennai. I'm just giving. Okay. So I just given. Okay. City equal to Chennai. Where we in 1 minute. Where we need to add. That is very important. Where that's
Rajkit.
okay. Where
Employee ID equal to 1.
equal to 1. Suppose. Okay, that is a primary key. No, we have to use like that. So now if I added, you can see this. Now the Raj value Chennai will be added. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, suppose like this, we can update for every value. Can you say that what is the again the command?
Update employee
Update
set city equal to
city.
Update what is the table name? Employee.
Employee.
Name set. This is the keyword. Okay, set
city
field.
equal to
What is the field name?
Mumbai,
city.
sir.
Field name. City equal to
It is Mumbai.
Mumbai. Okay, so this is the value we get. Then condition.
Where
EMP
EMP ID is 2.
equal to 2. Not is. Jaivira Pandian, I have noted your answers are homework. So he is the only one person he has submitted the homework, but some mistakes also there. Okay, but I really appreciate him because he submitted. Rest of the things I don't know about. If you are practicing, at least you will get a good mark. Or else marks will be very doubtful. Okay, I will not be responsible for that. Okay, so now you can see the new things also will be updated. Okay, likewise we can update the same thing also. Okay.
Like one by one we will update. Sir.
So now all the values will be updated. Okay. So now let me see the another one type. Okay. So let me see the default constraint. Okay. Default constraint. Another constraint is there. Now how to use the default constraint? Let me see. For example, I want to create a new column. Okay. But with the default constraint. Okay. How to create a new column or how to add a new column? What is the command? With the command only we added the city. No. What is the command to add a new column? Update is for what? Updating the value. I'm asking for what? Adding a new column. Alter table. Very poor. Alter table.
Sir.
Table name. Okay. So yeah, please
Okay,
say,
sir. Alter,
say that. Continue. Alter table. Table name.
alter table. Table.
After that. Next.
Insert.
That's what I repeat the syntax. Alter table, table name, add field name or add column name. What is the column name? Suppose I want to add the new column means country I want
Phone
to
number.
add it. Okay. Okay,
Okay,
or
sir.
phone number I'm just giving. Okay.
Thanks.
Mobile number, it is a new column I'm just given. Okay, this is the column name. What is the data type means? I'm just giving integer. Okay, or else I'm using big int.
Okay, sir.
So I just use default value I have to give means. Okay. default, if I didn't give the value, means the default value I can give. For example, I'm giving 9876543210. This is the default number. Want to update it? Okay, okay. I think some error.
Okay, sir.
1 minute. Okay, okay. Default equal to we should not give. 1 minute. You can see default, then value. Okay, what is the value means? I'm just giving. Okay, so I just enter the record. Now you can see. I will show the table. Okay, you can see this. Now the mobile number also added. The default value will be given, which we mentioned. In the previous thing, while we are adding the city, what is the default? Automatic default value will come. Null will be.
Null, sir.
So after
Null.
this only we updated the value. Sir, instead of null, I want the default value for all, sir. This is the default. For example, country suppose we given means India is the country for all, sir. So we no need to give the value. Suppose we given the value means we can do it, or else we can give the default value. For example, mobile number for all the fields, for all the records, this number will be a default value. Okay. After that, they can update it. Have you got it?
Now, yes, sir. Now we can update
Suppose
like in
Raj is
Python,
coming,
sir.
sir. Can you ask the question again?
Now we can update normally like in Python.
How to update it? How will you update in
Sir,
Python?
we studied in functions chapter also, no, sir.
No,
We put some default values like that. Here also we can insert, no, sir. Other numbers. Defaultly only 987654320.
yeah, okay. What you are coming to me? I didn't understand your question.
This is a common, sir. This is default number, sir. We have to change the number.
Yes,
when
okay.
yes.
We can change
In
the
that we
number.
will
You said some functions.
by
That's what I just checked it. What are the functions? It's not checking. I'm waiting for
no,
your
sir. In Python also in Python we use that normally we will use, no, sir, the define function, return function.
Okay.
Like here also we can use and change, sir. In SQL also.
You are talking about the default parameters.
Yes, sir.
That word you didn't commit. That's what I'm just slow down and then I want that word, but you didn't say the word. Default parameters is different. Passing the value to the function call. Okay, sorry, function definition.
Okay, sir.
They afterward we can make it. Here, don't confuse with that is different case. That is a functions. We are defining the user defined functions, but here it is a query. Okay, we can give a default value. Of course, it is not taking everyone. No, for all the record, the default will be this value will be applied. No. So now suppose the Raj want to change his mobile number. How to change the mobile number? As you know,
Update.
previously we done it. Can you say that?
Update table name.
Table name.
Set.
What is the table name? Employee is the table
Employee.
name. Table name.
Set
Set
mobile number
mobile number equal to
equal to required
suppose
number.
Raj is giving the number 78946512230. So this is my mobile number. Suppose he is giving means then we can give where EMPID. Okay, EMPID equal to 1 if a given means then you can see this new.
The necessarily we need to use primary key.
That is a basic thing of creation of table. Okay,
No,
without
sir.
primary
In
key,
case
that's
if
what
I know only one Raj is there, then I can use directly Raj. Employee name equal to Raj.
that's what I'm saying, man. Database and all, it is uncertain. Suppose the situation has arisen, you want another one person also is same name, then it will create a conflict, no?
Sir, I know conformed means can I use on that?
Conformed means
Yes, sir.
you can avoid it. It's up to you. But what is the thing? Generally, what is the recommended means we have to set the
Go with primary.
primary key. Yes, that is the recommended way to create a database.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Sir, I no need primary key, sir, means then we can go ahead. But what is the thing? You have to ensure about that. In future, what is going to happen, or this is only I'm going to do, sir. I know the starting and end also, sir. Then means we can particularly, if you are very much particular, means we can go ahead with that. So previous thing and all, we didn't set the primary key, no? I mean, last class and all.
Yes,
We
sir.
created the table, but without primary key. That is also possible. But you have to know what is if one option is there, through the option, what are the benefits we are getting. If you wanted that benefit means, then we have to go with the constraints. That is the thing. Okay. Now I hope you understand the default constraint, isn't it? Default value. What is the thing? What is the command? Default, then value name. Suppose you can see this, I am highlighting one in the yellow color. You can see alter table, that is adding a new table. The constraint is the default value, default space value. Suppose I'm giving the text means, that is string means within the double quotes or single quote. Preferably we should give in the double quote. Okay, so default the text means we should give in the double quotes. Okay, this is the value, this is the way to add the or set the default constraint. Okay, 2 constraints we completed out of 6. Primary constraint, you know, or a primary key also same thing, we know that. And second thing is what? Default constraint. Okay, if none of the value, suppose I didn't give, that means what will the value will come? Null will come, isn't it? Mobile number, I didn't set the default value, means what is the automatic default value of predefined default value of the SQL? That is null. So it will, as you seen in the city, no, null, it will display it. Okay, so instead of null, I want this number. Okay, or else whatever message also if you want to pass means. Okay, suppose default means mobile number not given. That message I want display, sir. Whether it is possible? Yes, we can pass. It is possible. After that, they can update it. How Raj is updated, no? Likewise, we can update it. You can see this query. Update employee, set mobile number. That is a mobile number equal to where EMP ID. Okay. So likewise also we can do it. Note down these queries. This query is also very much useful in your project. And moreover that it is very much useful in the theoretical, there is exams point of view. Okay. You have to practice. You didn't have the practice in the programming side. It may be SQL or Python or whatever programming. You don't have enough practice, means you will not get familiarity about the concept and you will not be able to write the programs or queries. Okay, especially in the SQL, we have to more practice it. Okay, just like that SCS, I know where class. Yeah, I know order by class. I know having, I know grouping. I know how to change the column name. This concept and all I know. If you are thinking means, definitely we will fall because small mistakes. Okay, we suddenly the query may be forgot because it is syntax oriented. We may forget the syntax. Okay, that's what if you are practicing will if you are daily, if you are practicing means, that's what I'm saying. For chapter wise, if you are doing the practice, you won't forget it. Definitely you will get the things. Okay, have you got this? How to use the default constraint? Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So you today's class we discuss about the type of constraints, recap of type of constraints, and how to set the primary key, what is the use of primary key, and what are the constraints which are applied in the primary key that we have seen, and how to add a column, okay, into the existing table, and how to use the default constraints also we have seen, how to update the value, okay, based on the where class. Okay, for example, we updated the value, city we updated, mobile number we updated. Okay, so how to do the updations on over the table, that we have seen. Tomorrow's class, how to add a row, that is inserting a row, how to delete a row, remaining concepts as well. We will see remaining constraints also as a continuation. We will see in the next class. Okay, students, very nice time to you. I hope you understand the concept, isn't it? Have you all understood? Very
Yes.
good. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Pa, prepare well for tomorrow test. Tomorrow test chapter I already posted in the WhatsApp group. That is database, data structure 1 and data structure 2. Okay, that is I given as a 6th chapter, but in your book, as per the Sumita Arora book, 2 chapters are there, data structure 1 and data structure 2. It is not possible to cover 40 marks from a single chapter because as you know, the chapter is very simple and very easy also. Okay, so you have to concentrate on program of stack programming, queue programming, linked list, linear search, binary search. This concept and all we have seen, no? So refer the videos, the class videos, and as well as refer the book, and that from that you can easily understand what we have taught, what we have discussed in the class. Okay, so that things and all you can understand. Refer well, and tomorrow write the test well. Okay, I think it will be a last
Okay,
test for an offline. I think so. This government is ordered also to start the school on 21. No, have you got that information?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
See that. Okay, Pa. Okay, fine, students. Very nice time with you. Thank you to all.
Thank you, sir.